On this channel, I like to talk about fitness goals. So let's talk about my goals. Goals, fitness goals, I like to call them bucket list goals just because it's all about making huge goals. So this video is all about what I want to do. So this is my fitness bucket list. As you can see, I've checked some off and some of them are still unchecked. Some of these goals are massive, like running across Canada or biking across Canada for charity, qualifying for Kona, which is the World Championships of triathlon. Some of these goals might be out of reach. It doesn't really matter. The point is, I chose these goals because I thought they were cool, I thought they would be amazing to do, and I thought they'd be awesome to strive for and just to try to become better. It had nothing to do with something that was realistic, that I thought I could do next month or even in a couple months. I chose these goals so I could keep striving towards them for years and years, knowing that even if I don't accomplish all of them, I'm gonna gain so much fitness by going after such lofty things. And I think this is really good advice. And another important thing to note is that I didn't start off by saying I wanted to run across Canada. In fact, I would have never thought that was even a possibility for me. But what happens is when you start off with a goal, and I think my first one was running 10 kilometers. So what happens is when you first start off with your first goal and you achieve it, it gives you confidence. It makes you start to believe that you're more than what you already are. And that's what happened to me. I finished a goal and then all of a sudden I chose something even bigger. And I went after that. And then all of a sudden I was choosing things that were ridiculous. I would have never said I wanted to qualify for the Boston Marathon until I ran at 10 kilometers. And that made me realize that 10 kilometers wasn't that bad and maybe I could run my first marathon. And then I just started brainstorming and everything started snowballing into this massive thing. Well, if I could do that, why can't I do the next thing? So it all starts with the first step, and that is the same thing for goals. It all starts with your first goal. And once you get that confidence of finishing it, you're gonna wanna do more and more and more. And so hopefully you guys can take something from my fitness bucket list. I'm gonna try to document me doing all of these goals, or at least striving for most of them. So that's what this channel is gonna be all about. Me going after goals to get fit, fitter than I ever dreamed I could. And hopefully you guys, the same thing, can be choosing big goals and going after them and just creating an awesome cycle with your body where you push yourself, you achieve the goal, and then you strive for something more. And I really think that's what fitness is all about. So this is my fitness bucket list. This is what I am training for. So you go out there, make your own list and start training for something too. And just make sure that you are always training for a reason.